What's going on, guys? This is Sergeant Supplesack on NoobToobYoobToob, and today I got the splash glitch that we have posted about 4 or 5 days ago. I got some gameplay for you here, and it's pretty awesome. I go 46-4 at the end of it, which is, I'd say, a pretty good gameplay for Uplink. Mind you, we don't play the objective at all because everyone's trying to get in the glitches, so whoever wins and loses, I didn't really care. But today, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a rant here at the beginning of this video because there is a YouTuber that has really been pissing me off, and it's not because of his opinions, it's because of the way he presents them and the facts that he leaves out. This YouTuber's name is 402Thunder402, and he has a lot of persuasive power, which is one of the main reasons why I'm so frustrated with him. And I'll start off by saying this. He has the perspective of a 1 KD player. And if you are a better player than 1 KD, you know what I'm talking about. If you have a 2 KD or you have a 3 KD, the shit that 1 KD players do is borderline hilarious. It's very stupid. It is quite honestly extremely sheltered opinions because these opinions, they're from a perspective of, let's just have fun. And I know that 90% of the people that play this game want to have fun. I get that. But there's that other 10% where we're in here, we're playing wager matches for money. We're playing competitive game battles. We're trying to make teams. We're trying to make a career on YouTube, as I'm starting to now. And some of the opinions that this guy has, it ruins a lot of the good stuff that's in this game that competitive players love. And it brings back and buffs shitty, terrible, awful streaks that campers use. The kids that can't stay alive because they don't know how to have any gun skill. For example, this guy literally wanted all these glitches patched on Splash within the first hour because he thought it wasn't fair for all the good players to get in those glitches, and that when people were in this, it was ruining the game. It's a new DLC. They're going to get fixed. No shit. We all understand that. Let the little kids have their fun. Let the good players have their fun for a few days, and then patch it. There's no MLG tournaments going on this map right now. It's not a big deal. No one is playing for money in the, core playlists. No one's playing for money and that kind of stuff. And obviously, if you're playing a GB, it's been determined that we're not going to play Splash because of these glitches. So that's one of the main problems I had. And I know back in the last Call of Duties, he wanted things like Dead Man's Hand to get buffed. He wanted things like Last Stand to be longer because he felt that players were not able, that they weren't allowed to, lie there for 30 seconds. He thought that was bullshit. Or he wanted things like Shock Charge and C4 brought back because it was a fun way to play. No, that's a stupid way to play, and it's a pain in the ass to run around and get shock charged and then blown up by a C4 because some idiot is too crappy at the game to kill you otherwise. And there's tons of other things. Like, he wanted the rocket launchers buffed so that you could shoot more rockets. I just dropped a rap ship before that the raps got buffed. I've gotten like 35, 40 rap ships called in, and I've had probably 5 or 10 of them knocked out of the sky. How would you feel if you got I believe it's 13 kill streak, and then someone shoots it down before you can even get a kill? That's, to put that in perspective, that's like getting a helo pilot in MW2 and have someone shoot it down before it even gets to the map. Let me just put it that way. It's actually harder to get than a helo pilot. It's like getting a pave low and a predator missile and have them both shut down before they can even get to the map. That's bullshit. Like, when I work hard for a streak, I don't want some noob that literally has no thumbs to pull out a black cell with 4 rockets and shoot down not only my raps deploy ship, but let's say someone else wants to bring another rap ship in. He can kill that too. He can kill that too without even running out of ammo. It is ridiculous. And then he wanted quickscopers to be banned from public lobbies. I'm sorry, that's a complete area of YouTube that literally has its own audience. There's millions of people that go on YouTube every day just to watch quickscopers. That's huge. It's a huge part of the game. I know you don't like it because you don't know how to deal with them, but I used to be a quickscoper. I used to be part of Bionic quickscoping Black Ops 2. I used to be really friggin' good at it. And I'm still pretty good at it in this game. And I can tell you, quite frankly, if you go up against a quickscoper, all you have to do is bum rush the poor guy, and he's not going to have a pistol as an attachment unless he's optic pomage because he wants to trick out that sniper rifle as much as possible to ensure the one-hit kill. So bum rush him, he can't hit you. You can knife the guy. He's literally the easiest player to kill on the whole effing map. And it's because of opinions like this where I get really frustrated, because I know he's saying it from his perspective. I know he's saying it from, you know, I just want the game improved to improve like the quality of game and everything like that. But there are just some things you don't fuck with on COD. There are just some things. And buffing an LMG because it doesn't have a good fire rate, or I mean some of these things are from past Call of Duties, but there are some certain things that he wanted done to this Call of Duty. I'm not going to go into super specifics because I don't want to be, you know, super targeting somebody. I just want this person to know that you have a lot of power in the eyes of Dave Vonderhaar. You have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and what you say actually gets taken seriously. So please, for the love of God, ask a pro player before you post something and tell Dave Vonderhaar to fix it or fuck with it, because it affects a lot more than just the 1 KD and below players. And I mean, 1 KD players, you know, I was there at 1.2. MW2, I had a 0.5. Black Ops 1, I had a 0.6. Black Ops 2, I had a 1.2. That's why I quickscope, because I wasn't good with regular guns. And eventually through Ghosts, through Advanced Warfare, and now finally in Black Ops 3, my gun skills to the point where I can be a 3 KD player consistently. It took a lot of hard work to get there. And 3 KD players, we know it takes a lot of hard work to get there. That's why when we call in a mothership, we want to fucking use it. And I'm sorry for my French or anything, but I'm really frustrated with people like this because they have so much power and so much persuasion with their YouTube channels. Like if Ali says something, it gets implemented almost always. If T Martin says something, it gets implemented. If 402Thunder402 says something, Dave Vonderhaar will read it because he's a big channel. And I don't want to come off like an asshole. I don't want to come off like a guy that's just hating for no reason. Dude, I love your content. A lot of it is good stuff. But there's also some just straight wrong facts. Like the KN-44 is a Goliath weapon and it should be, you know, nerfed a bit because it's so good. Bullshit. I can melt anyone with a KN-44 with a Shiva. I can melt them with an XR2. I can melt them with an M8. I can melt them with a VMP. I can melt them with literally anything. The KN sucks. Whoever says it doesn't suck, you've yet to discover how to use a burst fire weapon. The burst fire weapons are so good in this game, they melt everything. The only thing that can compete with an M8 is a Man of War or a Shiva. That is it. Period. End of story. End of discussion. Or a Vesper close range. That's it. I don't care who you are. Ask any GB player. They think the same thing too. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this gameplay. It's quite a crazy gameplay. It is our new glitch that we've put on, Splash, and it was founded by us. And I am sorry that I did a little rant today, but I needed a video that was long enough to do this in, and I felt that this gameplay was interesting enough that you guys might actually listen to me, and you might actually drop a like or a thumbs up, or even comment below if you think I'm dead wrong. If you think I'm an idiot, and if you think my opinion is stupid and ridiculous, let me know. Put it in the comments. We'll start a discussion because it's healthy. It's good to get people discussing on what needs to be fixed, what doesn't. So, from my opinion, I'm coming from the opinion of a 3 KD player, a 2.5 consistent KD player, and I'm coming from, I want to do the objectives, I want to play Search and Destroy with a team, I want to be very competitive, and I eventually want to get some money out of this. So, when people are messing with my stuff, I get kind of upset. And yeah, so anyway, thank you guys for watching. It was 43-4, which is pretty darn good. We did not win even close because, you know what, we're messing around in the glitch the day it came out. Who cares? It was fun. Everyone else was trying to do it. Whatever. It was a good time. No one hated me after. No one sent me any messages. So whatever. If you want to find out how to do it yourself in custom games, because I believe it has been patched, you can go to my channel, NoobToobYoobToob. You can go to the Blackout Gaming Clans channel. And you can also go to, I believe one of our other subsidiary smaller channels is starting to do tutorials on these as well. I will put a link in the description if you guys are interested in that. So please subscribe to this channel. I will be posting awesome gameplays, cool new glitches on every one of the new DLC maps. I'm going to be doing a Horizon Draw. However the F you say it, it's crazy. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on that and some tips and tricks for that map as well. And I'm going to continue doing my how to play FFA like a pro series, because you guys really liked that first video. It got over 50 views and I only have 25 subscribers, so that's really good. That's over double my subscribers. I think that's awesome. So I'm gonna keep doing that series because I know you guys like it, and I've been told in the comments and by some people that I've actually played against it, this stuff was really helpful. So that's great that you guys are taking it to heart, and it's great that you guys are really trying to work on it and become better players. So anyway, this has been Sergeant Supplesack. Hope you guys have a great day. And one last thing before I go, I just want you guys to understand how much, destruction this guy has done. The reason why you scope in with a sniper rifle and then the scope bounces around everywhere, or the reason why a sniper rifle is only a one-hit kill from the chest up, it's because of people like this, and it's because of people with huge influences telling people things they shouldn't be told because it's actually not an issue that needs to be fixed. So just keep that in mind.